It's the Tampa, Florida weather discussion for Tuesday, the 27th of November. I'm Michael Groff. Much cooler air in here today thanks to a cold front that moved through the region last night. Those cool temps will persist through Thursday. We'll start to see a warming trend thereafter with moisture returning for the weekend. Could there be a few strong storms as well? We'll talk about that and everything else going on too as we check out the almanac from yesterday. 82 degrees for the high officially at Tampa International. The low 64. That was established at 11:59 p.m. Also 0.08 of an inch of rain, just adding to our well above average total for the year. And outside right now, it's definitely cooler out there this morning, isn't it? Cloudy skies, 54 degrees to begin this day. Dew points at 46. Humidity 75%. Wind from the north at 13 miles per hour. And the barometer is rising. Temperatures around the area, mostly low to mid 50s here across the metro area. Upper 50s near the coast. There's a 46 up there at Spring Hill. And around the nation, you don't have to go very far to find the colder temps. It's near freezing in the Panhandle. In fact, a couple of spots below freezing up there. And certainly the cold air to the north will continue to spill south over the next 24 hours or so. And you can see why. A big cold upper trough here over the eastern half of the country, pulling down all that refreshing air across the peninsula. Here's the watch warning map. Some freeze warnings across the southeast U.S., including the Florida Panhandle. Freeze watches extend down the Nature Coast just to our north. And the convective outlook for today, no organized areas of severe weather across the country. Rainfall valid through next Tuesday morning coming from the WPC, 3 to 4 inches across the Panhandle, but here in central Florida, 1/4 of an inch or less. And there's still a little bit of uncertainty with all this, but we'll get into the details of it now as we check out the models. Here we go. The GFS, the 06Z run valid at 1 o'clock this afternoon. This is the upper look at about 18,000 feet. There's our cold trough over the east. And a northwesterly flow aloft, so down at the surface, so it's going to be breezy. Cloudy skies this morning, but we'll start to see some sun by this afternoon. Highs today only in the mid-60s. It'll feel nice, around 10 degrees below average. Tonight, the winds will die down, the skies will clear out, and temperatures will be chilly. We'll have lows mostly in the low to middle 40s, and just to our north, you go up toward Pasco County, certainly down in the 30s, and below freezing the further north you go. And then tomorrow, a very cool day. Highs upper 50s and low 60s with partly cloudy skies. Thursday, we'll see the warm-up begin as high pressure slides off to the east. The winds begin to veer around from the east, and so temperatures back in the upper 60s. Friday, mid-70s for the high, partly cloudy skies, rain to the west. Then on Saturday, a pretty vigorous upper low over the nation's midsection. You see the surface lows just to the northwest of St. Louis, and in that configuration, some strong storms possible across the southeast U.S., including a few of those rumbling their way into the Florida Panhandle. And ultimately, we could see some of those get on down towards central Florida. This is the CAPE value, the convective available potential energy. This measures atmospheric instability. Values around 500 to 1,000 joules per kilogram here across central Florida by Saturday night. And that's not an overwhelming amount, but here in the cool season, doesn't take a whole lot to spark off thunderstorms. And again, a couple of those could be strong. We'll watch for that. Then on Sunday, some of the models had suggested that this front might hang up, stall out across central Florida, but it now appears that it's going to be moving ever so slowly off to the east. So a chance of showers in the morning, then decreasing clouds in the afternoon. Highs around 80. Monday, partly sunny. Highs low 80s. Then a week from today, Tuesday, the 4th of December, here comes the next front. And this one will be ushering in some much cooler air. It's going to take a while to get through here, but once it does, you'll notice it. Some clouds on the increased chance of showers comes in probably late next Tuesday night. Here's Wednesday, the 5th, and a big cold trough over the east once again. Cool air coming in, high temperatures well below average. We'd be in the low to mid 60s if this is correct. And then this is the end of the 10-day forecast period, Thursday, the 6th. And that still looks cool and dry for us. Let's take a look at the temperatures through the period coming off of the GFS ensemble. It's got us at 59 for tomorrow, and then temperatures warming up for the weekend and early next week. And then I wouldn't be surprised to see temperatures just a little bit cooler than what's shown here by the middle and latter portions of next week. And that's going to do it for the Tampa, Florida weather discussion for today. My next video back here tomorrow morning. If you like our videos, be sure to subscribe so that whenever we post a brand new one, you'll get the notifications. Plus, your comments, questions, and suggestions. All of your feedback, always encouraged as well. Be safe out there. Have yourselves a fantastic Tuesday. And here is your forecast.